MangoBae, MangoBae.
Yes.
You goofy bitch. I love you. What are you doing, man? How are you?
He's hot. He's Indian squat shit mode.
I'm
This guy's
ready.
ready.
Ready to shit. I do devil horns when I have a good shit. I'm like, yeah.
Cowabunga on some shitters. I'm going cowabunga on some shitters.
I went like tsunami on my toilet the
Dude,
other
I
day.
went fucking Katrina on my toilet. Straight up, FEMA wasn't around, dude. FEMA was not around.
man.
Hey, what people don't realize for the squat shits, you have to take your pants off.
Yeah.
That's people don't realize. Like when you squat on the squat shitters with the two breaks.
Like on the ground, meaning like.
Yeah. You have to take your pants off.
Yes.
And that is an interesting idea that nobody ever talks about.
Right.
I didn't know about that when I
Yeah.
first shat in Bangladesh. Yeah. Nobody told me I had to take my pants off.
Right.
So what happens is I shit onto my pants.
Yes, exactly.
Because it does one of those curl offs.
Because it's all like your legs are parallel to your butthole.
Parallel to your butthole.
Yeah.
So I had one of those squirrel tails, which kind of curved back
shit.
on.
Oh, yeah.
And a little
right into
pesky
the pants.
and a little pesky. And we're in the pants. This is ESPN. Shit
We need
center.
a narrator shit.
Yeah. And he's going all the way tonight.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was my
How do we get into that? Because it's something else came in my mind. Squat shitting.
squat shitting, squat loving.
Squat loving. Squat loving. Oh, fuck. I had a story. Fuck. Whatever. It'll come back
Shitting
to
in the
me.
butt,
Shitting. Butt.
coke
Stories.
in
India.
the butt, drugs,
Drugs.
drug mules.
Drug meals.
Drug
Iffy.
mules in the butt, shitting on girls while giving them cocaine.
Impeachment.
Peach ass
Yes,
emoji.
exactly.
Impeachment. Sexiest trial in the land.
Impeachment. All right. Never mind. What's good with you?
Chilling, bro.
Challenge.
Chilling. We out here. I'm looking like a shadi man.
You are. You're looking like the MC of a shadi.
I look like the gay MC of a shadi, and everyone knows he's gay.
Yeah.
Except the gay guy. Hello, everybody.
Yeah.
We're here for Kapoor.
This is Karan Johar.
This is Karan
And
Johar.
this has been Come with Karan. I mean,
Oh.
Coffee with Karan. Coffee with
Coffee with
Karan.
Karan. Oh, I mean Karan.
Yeah. That guy is so annoying.
He's so gay. Now he's like
He's like
Paul Lind right now.
I like how you said it in a way that was derisive.
You know
that had
Paul
no-
Lind? You know Paul Lind? By
Who's
the way,
that?
Paul Lind was like an actor and comedian in the 50s and shit who was so obviously gay, but he would do gay. Like it was not cool to be gay back then, but he would always do gay entendres.
Yeah.
And everyone would know. So he's like, hey, they'll be like, hey, Paul, how you doing tonight? Doing tonight. Why don't you ask him? And they'll be like, oh, Paul, you're gay. And his name is Paul Lind, which is one letter away from Paul Lund. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
it is. It is.
There should be a brown version of Paul Lind named Paul Lund.
Paul Lund. Bless you.
I'm too straight for this shit, dude. I'm allergic to gay shit,
is.
dude.
Oh,
Sure.
shit.
Whoa, is this
Okay.
a Kevin Spacey-like story? Okay.
This is like through folklore and stuff like
Sure,
that.
sure.
Story. He once went into like a women's dressing room at like some show.
Yeah.
There's like showgirls dressing and stuff like that. He goes in. He says, "It smells like a cunt in here." I think.
And then he fucked every girl in that room. I'm gay. I can't believe I'm doing this. He had the first lisp. He had the
great.
world's first lisp. Actually.
He was the one who made that stereotype.
Yeah,
A
yeah.
reality.
Exactly. He's the Adam of gay people.
Yeah. He is. And the Steve.
And the Steve.
Yeah.
That'd be so funny if Eve was always a guy.
Technically, he's the Steve,
You know
actually.
the- you know
Are
how,
you
like-
the Adam or the Steve in this
You
relationship?
know, back in the day, when you wrote things down, it would kind of like brush off because like the charcoal wasn't strong enough.
Mm-hmm.
What if some guy was like writing Steve and then like the ST just kind of got like a little rubbed off? And then they're like, Eve, it's a girl.
So it was actually just a clerical
It was a
error?
fucking dude.
The Bible's been gay as hell the whole
It's the
time?
two dudes in the fucking house, the same bit in the garden. And some guy just fucked it up. He just kind of, the charcoal came off. He's like, yeah, I got to get it out. I have a deadline. It was Adam and Steve the whole time.
It was Adam and Steve the whole time.
Get woke, bro.
Get fucking woke,
Get
man.
woke, bro.
Smoke that DMT, bro.
What up, dude?
We learned that on an ayahuasca trip.
What
all
up,
right?
dude?
The Serpent Lord taught us.
What up, dude? Mango flavored, bitch.
Yeah.
You know we fucking fucks with ya. And we fucks with ya.
And
we fucks
with
Yo, shout out to our shaman fans real quick, you know. Shouts.
all the
you
psychonauts out there.
Love the Amazonian clout we got going right now.
Shout out to the Icaros in Peru.
Shouts to MS-13. Y'all be fucking with us day one.
I know.
Y'all be fucking y'all be riding hard.
Finally.
Thanks for sending us that severed horse head.
Some of them got some like face tattoo, mango, teardrops coming out of their eyes. It's nice.
Thanks for sending us the Rival Brown podcast heads in a bag.
Yeah, I was going to say, thank you for sending that hand.
That was really
just
fun.
got a random
from y'all.
hand in the mail.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all. We couldn't release one episode because they killed the guest, but that was a whole different thing. You know,
that was good, and they had it coming to them.
That's okay. And I'm sorry.
We're
and
sorry.
You know what? Follow a bitch, huh?
Follow a bitch at your MangoBae, at Usama bin Laughin, at Pranav,
at Ted Bundy. We kill people.
We got the production team in here. Should we plug them on this
Sure,
now?
why not, dude?
At Joe Russ Comedy.
That's JOE_PEDOFILE. He's too turned on by kids. He can't spell pedophile right. Pedophile. I'll put that in my pedophile, if you know what I mean.
Follow me or I'll follow you.
Through them all.
Whoa! During the daylight. Doesn't give a fuck. He's a daylight getter.
Also follow Iffy Kaiser at ISIS_LUVR_for life. Follow a bitch.
EXPLOSHUN_ I passed college _
I passed college.
I can't spell sensitive.
That's a sad motherfucker. He's like, I passed. Yeah, you know I passed.
_ how do you spell sensitive? All right.
I always was astounded by like non-Desi friends of mine who I'd hear where they'd be like, hey, how'd you do in algebra? They're like, I passed. I'm like, what the fuck?
Whoa. Because that sounded like you got beat a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh my God. One time, dude, my mom, right? I got literally, this is like just a classic Indian story, right? I got a 92 in chemistry.
You're retard. Bless you.
And 92 was
Can you not
unthinkable.
sneeze in my APC blazer? Thank you.
Dude, Blazer is so lucky to get my goddamn HIV, okay? So my mom saw the report card straight up, took the report card, started like...
HIV, by the way, stands for Hot Indian Virile. Bam.
It's a virus, and you just caught it, bitch.
We did.
What's up?
We're spreading it.
Hey, come on. I don't want to get tested.
Hey, tell me more about that 92. Oh, you got sad. You got so sad.
My mom,
right?
was so angry. She couldn't find anything to hit me with. Started hitting me with the paper.
Yes, of course.
Bro, like
Classic.
these resourceful bitches. Dude, I want to make a video game one day where it's just like The Walking Dead.
Just getting paper cuts all over your face.
And it's just like an animation. I come out like 95 pieces.
Exactly.
You know? Jesus Christ, dude. I mean, she got an A in abuse.
Yeah, she did.
A for abuse.
She did 100%.
100%.
She got 100
of the body. Hey. Today's episode, bro.
Today's episode, we're talking about the brownest thing of all, shadis, weddings. The shadi life.
Boom bada, boom bada, boom bada, boom bada, boom bada. It's a wedding song.
Yeah. This is just a huge thing for any brown person. It doesn't matter if you're rich or poor, tall or short, gay or straight.
Gayer or even gayer.
Gay and gayer,
Straight or Joe.
It doesn't matter. Yeah.
Got him.
Got him again. Finally.
Kick him while he's down. Adult lover
Go
or
ahead,
Joe.
Jeff. Pick up the mic. I hear you want to
Give
say
it to him.
something.
Give it to him, baby.
Listen, I ain't no gay. I like fucking kids.
Okay.
Joe.
Okay. That was
Joe's first
That was
bump.
spoken like a backwoods pedophile
That was, yeah.
for whom English is like a
Whoa.
second language. He's like, I ain't no gay, I'm fucking kids. He like left out articles and shit like that.
That was Lenny from Us Mice
Yeah,
Men.
exactly.
That was Lenny from Us Mice Men. Right before we kill him.
Yeah.
All right,
exactly.
Joe. Hey, look out in the sea, Joe. All right?
Yeah.
Just look out in the sea, and we just take a big-ass Quran and just push.
Do I get to fuck the wabbits?
Oh,
Oh my
God
God.
damn it.
Called it a
You know what's
rabbit,
interesting?
too.
Even an old rabbit is only 5 years old.
I
You
know.
know? Which
Exactly.
Joe loves.
Exactly.
Which Joe loves. You know what I'm saying? He only fucked animals with short lifespans. You know what I'm saying? I ain't fucking no turtle.
I ain't no gay. Yeah, I thought he was gonna rhyme too. He's like, I ain't no gay. I fuck kids. I was like, whoa.
It seemed like
next level bars, I guess, over here.
It seemed like an Aesop's Gable. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I thought he was gonna be like, you can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread gay or some shit. You know? But no, Joe. No. Yeah. See, like if you said that in a rhyming way, it'd be like, you know what, Joe, always killing it.
Always killing it.
Without the rhyme, it's just the pedophilia left.
Yeah.
You know what we gotta do? We gotta play some MangoBae bingo.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
People have been talking about that already, though, a little bit.
A little bit? Mm-hmm. Dude, like we say if we go to the same.
I know.
But like you always find something
and
different.
it would just look like a quilt of nightmares, you know? Total quilt of nightmares there. You know?
The most and crocheting is the most woke activity, and we'd fuck up the most woke activity with the least woke fucking
Is
talent.
crocheting the most woke activity?
Yeah, dude.
9
out of 10 white girls agree. Crocheting is the most woke activity. Crocheting a blog.
Yeah, crocheting a blog.
Crocheting a blog.
It just says canceled.
Canceled. Oh my god.
That's what the Ku Klux Klan says when they lynch somebody.
They kill somebody.
Canceled.
They should have like,
even the KKK is kind of like girlyish and woke. They're like, hey, we got to cancel.
And you know, while they do
these
that,
mongrels and these immigrants,
they're playing Ted Nugent at least.
Yeah,
you know what
for
I'm
sure.
Like, dude, Limp Bizkit's really good this year. Really, honestly. Top 5 KKK songs. Go. Vanessa Carlton's 1,000 Miles.
Miley Cyrus, any of them.
Annie Cyrus, right?
Yeah.
Kendrick Lamar, he's that good.
He is just that
he's
good.
That good. You know what I'm saying?
That boy can rap. The Klan fucks with him.
That boy can rap.
Fucks with him.
Gregorian chant, number 1 through 95.
Yeah.
Ha, 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 ha.
I mean, Taylor Swift is also huge.
Taylor Swift.
Huge on the Klan charts. Shadis. This is just, it's literally like the funnest part of brown culture.
My mom is getting antsy right now with the wedding. She's
right.
getting antsy, bro. She's like, if you don't marry by 30, I will jump off a bridge.
Yeah.
She's fucking in it, dude. She's fucking in it.
Really?
Yeah.
My mom just gave up hope.
My mom one time brought a girl over, right? She's like, okay, look, Usama. First of all, they're the worst like hiders of information. Yeah. You know? My mom was like, hey, Usama. First of all, already suspect.
Yeah,
My name's Osha, bitch.
Yeah.
My name's Osha. Hey, Usama Siddiqui. Keep Friday night open. Why? Are we playing Scrabble, Mom?
Oh, yeah,
we never had game night growing up. What are you talking about? Just keep it open. Wink. Friday comes around. In comes just this girl that I would never marry in a million years. You know? Hey, this is Famida. Famida. Hey. You know why my mom called Famida one day? Is because my mom heard one day that Famida listened to a comedy special.
You told me that.
I told you this, right? And she's like, "Whoa, if he likes,
she is
the most fucking like low version of how to match with somebody." Is this how?
You know, she also eats bread.
Oh,
you like bread, nah?
This man is not gluten free. You guys should make babies.
You should sleep.
You should sleep.
In Nargis speak.
You should sleep.
You should sleep.
Osama, are you getting sleepy? Oh, you bet your ass.
Are you getting sleepy? Are you hard?
It's like, yeah, that's how she knows.
But
my dick is anything but. And so she just has random like cavalcades. My mom also fancies herself. Every Indian auntie thinks she's like this like matchmaker deluxe, you know? Even though she's fucked one person her entire life, she's like, I just know, you know?
Exactly.
Compatibilities. And so my mom used to be like this kind of like weird harem where like she would bring in suitors for my other gal pal friends, and they'd have a party at my mom's house.
That's so menacing. Be like, here's 10 guys who all want to fuck you.
Yeah!
And just you alone in the room.
And she's like,
Nargis out. And then she just leaves. She just locks the door on her way out.
She just drops condoms and just walks away.
Drops condoms, lube, a bunch of Molly, and then locks the door.
And then my bandana. Yeah.
And then the Triple X Temptation starts playing. Like, where's that coming from? You done fucked up. You done fucked up.
If you fuck to make a baby while XXX Temptation's coming out, the baby will, first of all, he'll come out black.
Yeah, maybe.
And he'll come out Ted Bundy.
He'll come out the black Ted Bundy.
Black Ted Bundy.
Black Bundy?
Black Bundy.
Yeah.
The Black Bund. The BB.
The BB.
BB number 1. Get your BB from your BB. Am I right?
BB. Would they say it so fast? It sounds like BB.
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 Dude, so like my mom would hold these like harem offs, you know, and we're playing Smash Bros. Literally.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it's called. Super Smash Bros.
Because first of all, it's 9 brothers. They all want to get one underage wife.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And this girl's at 105%. You know what I'm saying? They're about to kick her off the screen. And so my friend who got subject to this, it was like 8 suitors like sitting outside the window, like the living room. Like a couple of dudes hanging out, all fobs. Because you forget, they don't know any cool people. Our parents don't know any awesome dudes. You know, Usama, I met this girl, skydiver. Never. Never. You know what I'm saying? You've never been like a cool, it's always like engineering, lawyer. Usama, I met this one girl.
Wait, what do you mean? Who did you meet? Period. How are you out there? Like, what are you doing? No.
Right.
Okay.
Just once.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Usama, I met Michelle Obama. She wants to meet you. I just wanted someone cool.
Yeah.
You know? Even if it's gay. You know,
skydive. I met this girl. She also likes Molly.
Ooh, Molly.
Molly.
Her name is Molly.
Molly.
You want to take with you? Into Molly.
Molly.
Woo.
Oh, that is so menacing, though.
Terrifying, dude. So then my friend's in this room right now. I was like, what the fuck? Wait, what? She hates this. My mom's like, Asho, time to eat. It's not time to eat.
Yeah.
It's not time to eat. It's 7:35.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My mom is just a sneaky bitch.
Yeah.
So then she's like, all right, I gotta go eat. I'm hungry.
I guess we're intermittent fasting
Here
now.
we go. She's just wearing a white shawl. I'm Gandhi now. All right. Passive resistance. Passive resistance. My mom, my friend goes out, and my mom's like, "Oh, I guess it's still in the oven. 1 more hour before it gets ready. But while you're here, check this out." And then she lines them up. Bum, bum, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. First off is Vishnu. Hung.
Yeah. Programmer. Next up, Vivek. Programmer. Hung. Third up, Akash. Hung. Doctor.
The only thing he hangs is his black hoodie when he goes into the fucking coding shop. Yeah. All right? That's all he hangs. The only thing he hangs is his wife after she talks back to him.
Hobbies include talking with his mother, eating like a good boy.
Interests, eating like a good boy.
Eating. This is a sketch, by the way.
Yeah, for
This
sure.
is a sketch.
For sure. For
Indian
sure.
dating game.
Yeah, I wish it was real. Though. I wish it was like actually like like the moms actually said the guys who they actually were.
Yeah.
They'll be like, "Hey, this is Majid. At first he's really nice, but really slowly we'll start subjugating you over the years of your marriage.
We'll become very abusive.
Very abusive. This is Ronald.
Scared of sex.
Yeah, was a good boy. Found a drinking habit in college. Hasn't quite gotten out of it, but won't want you to drink.
Yeah.
He'll
And
drink on the side
gay.
though.
Yeah.
This is Rohit, secret Muslim. Looks fun right now. Prays 9 times a day. Lives his whole life facing Mecca.
Even the imams are like, yo, that's enough.
Yeah. Bro, party foul.
Yeah.
Bro, party foul.
Going too hard.
Why do you shit towards these two? All right? You know what I'm saying? Fucking weird, dude.
Stop stoning your mom. What the
Dude,
fuck are you doing?
The fuck, dude? At least use these new Imam brand stoners. Like he's got his own line of stones. You know the Imam who lost his way.
Sponsor. Hello, sponsor.
Yeah. You know, like pastors get sponsors.
Yeah.
They get stone sponsors.
Yeah, exactly.
You know? Haldi rocks
Haldi rocks.
for your Haldi wife. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, dude, Indian weddings, Desi weddings, they're like the funniest thing ever.
Sure.
They are, and the reason why they're the funniest thing ever is because as soon as the wedding's over and their life begins, it's going to be just pure misery.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Yeah.
just like pure pain and misery. After the wedding, that's why they're like 3 days long. They need to give them enough time.
People always think that the bride is looking down because she's shy.
Yeah,
She's looking
just
down
like,
because she
fuck.
realized she's like, shit.
Yeah, she's like, oh fuck.
And then you see the dude is like,
Yeah, exactly.
I have a thing.
Yeah.
I have property.
Then once all the vows are done, it's like, welcome to hell, bitch.
You know that he's like, okay, consummate. Okay, yeah. Click. Look. He plays Nine Inch Nails.
Exactly.
Dong diggy dongy dongy dong diggy diggy dong diggy dong. Jesus
That was
Christ.
Kid Rock.
Yeah, whatever, dude. I can't keep my racist rock guys straight.
It's great.
All right? Okay? You know Kid Rock when he's like, wake me up when September ends. Actually, for him, he'd be like, wake me up when February ends. I hate Black History Month. Yo.
He does though. He really does.
He does hate him.
He really do though.
And really, he's man rock at this point.
Yeah. Brown weddings.
Favorite brown wedding, dude? Talk to me.
Oh, God.
Give me a
Probably the
little-
last one I went to. Second cousin named Neil Nithan Mukesh.
First of all, implied. They're all second cousins.
yeah.
All right, Jesus Christ.
Kind of famous Bollywood guy.
Sure.
So the wedding was multiple destinations. First was in Udaipur,
Okay.
princely state of Rajasthan.
Sure.
Then Bombay. There was
Boom.
also a Delhi leg that I wasn't there for.
Boom.
Unreal.
Yeah.
Unreal. You
Yeah.
already know all brown people go hard. Just imagine putting a lot of money and like Bollywood firepower behind it. This thing looked like it was like fucking. It looked like it was like Burning Man. You know, it was like 3 days long. It looked like a fucking rave. There's like a fucking light show. Drones, drones are flying around everywhere. Music is blaring, and then you've got like 90-year-old nannies walking around at the fucking wedding. You know,
Well, it is Burning Man because there's a guy who disgraced the family and he's actually burning.
Yeah.
He actually put himself on fire. And everyone's like, oh, Vijay, poor guy, huh?
Yeah.
It's so
Actually,
funny.
that was a widow who was burning. That's the only way brown weddings
White
die.
people have
It's like,
burning.
when I
Dude,
die, you die.
White people have Burning Man. Indians have Burning Woman. Are. White weddings, I've been to a couple of my own. I've been to a lot of brown weddings myself. I can't tell you how much better our weddings are.
Dude, a white wedding
Yeah.
compared to a brown wedding, a white wedding might as well be called a funeral.
Sure.
You know?
Because our funerals are as fun as white weddings.
Yes,
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying? People will be like, oh, Vikram was a good boy.
Yeah.
Now bring out the sweets.
Yeah, exactly. Let's light him on fire.
Hooray!
Vikram was lit.
Literally.
Well,
lit.
even Hindu weddings have fire in them.
Yeah.
You
sure.
know, I don't know if you guys do this at all with the Bengalis or.
We don't do it with fire, but it's literally the procession, the line of procession, right? It's literally a conga line.
Yeah.
At funerals. Dead. Dead.
But Desi Shadis have a fire in them.
Oh, yeah, baby.
You know, Hindu ones.
Woo! You know, white weddings is interesting. If white weddings is church music,
Yeah.
then Indian weddings is fucking dubstep.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Because Indian weddings, white weddings, even the brown
Indian
ones.
weddings got a beat.
Dude, because it's like white weddings, just like we're gathered here. Gathered.
Yeah, I know. This sounds like a funeral.
We're gathered
The music
here today.
sounds like a din, 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 din. This sounds like somebody just died.
know? Or the saddest baseball game. It's kinda-
Indian shadi begins with the barat, where it's like dunga 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 dunga.
You know
dunga,
why?
dunga, dunga.
I think the part of it, I know why. I might know why. Because in white wedding, it's assumed that they already fucked.
Right.
It's assumed that the white people already fucked. So it's like, we're here today to make them fuck again.
Yeah,
Because they
it's
lived in
all a
sin.
formality.
They lived in sin for 35 years, and now
Yeah.
they're finally they have 3 kids. Let's let them, just give us a little stamp on the paper,
Yeah.
right? Indian weddings are like, they're gonna fucking fuck. They're
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
fucking fuck.
Yeah, they got
they're
the
gonna
rhythm.
fucking fuck.
The rhythm, the fire, the heat.
It's all because everyone's so pumped they're gonna
Yeah.
smash.
Yeah.
Even though the one where like the dance towards the consummation chamber.
Yeah.
So like there's like this part, I don't know what it's called, for my friend's wedding. It was like we got out at night. And it's like the final day before they fuck.
Yeah.
So there's a huge procession. It was like, it's the fuck dance. the guys
But then on the
ship-
bride's side, they're all mourning and crying.
Dude, the dad is just like dun 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 dun, dun, right? And then the dude side is like, "Array, virginity loss," you know.
And then T.I. is there to check the hymen. Confirmed.
And he's like, spicy. T.I., by the way, is like the weirdest. Like he's like retarded Confucius. He'll speak in Confucius. It seems to me that the lady fucked before marriage. It would seem that the sun rises and then at some point in the night,
man.
it sets.
It seems these Cheetos are flaming hot. All right, T.I.
What are you talking
doing
about?
at in brother's Indian wedding right now?
The river of my body enters in your tributary. Like what, dude? T.I., are you raping? It's so weird. It's so weird.
Yeah.
But like, It's crazy. It's like the dudes are fucking like, you know?
And the guy's happy because it's an arranged marriage, and he's like a 6 at best. And his parents, probably because they have clout, arranged it with a woman who's like a 10, and that's why she's just like, fuck.
But her wallet's
I
a
gotta
5.
fuck this guy. Yeah, but her wallet's
Her
a
wallet's
5.
a 5. So if you're a 5 and your wallet's a 10, but you're a girl, you're a 10, wallet's a 5. It's a good match.
Yeah, and she's gonna be just looking down her whole life. It doesn't end when the shadi's over. She's just still looking down.
It's a good angle for her.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
so she doesn't have to look at him.
That's why it sucks when like brown girls have like large foreheads, because there's a lot, it's a lot of forehead right there, So if you're gonna get married, make sure you just fucking like.
I've never really seen a Desi woman with a large forehead.
Really?
I've never. Iffy, have you? I don't think that's more of an East Asian thing.
Well, Iffy has seen 3 women in his entire life, so I don't know. If this is, he's really looked at 3
his
women.
mom, his grandmom, his wife.
In that order.
Yeah.
Dude, I think what happens is once you get married, your forehead gets bigger. It's not like it's just like your head just gets. Indian dads' heads are
Is
just
that
so,
like neck rings for like those women in Africa?
Yeah, it's like like those the jacks for cars.
Yeah.
It's just like
Forehead.
Dude, the weddings I went to are just like fucking wild, dude. Just fucking my friend, right? His my good friends. I went to his wedding in Hyderabad.
Yeah.
And he told me how his wife's dad like handed her off with the dharam,
Yeah.
He fulfilled his dharam. That's the last duty kind of that a dad has for his daughter.
No, his last one is when he beats her for getting a divorce.
The last one's where he buys a Ferrari. So he like hands her off. Like it's a funny scene because like he tells me that like because they're on a resort.
He hands her off. She comes in a shipping container
with like bars in it.
Yeah.
He like feeds her one plantain.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, good girl. He comes in a very comical golf cart.
Yeah.
So like it's a resort. So he just comes in a golf cart. And the wife is on the passenger side, and then the dad's on the driving it, right? So my friend, he's walking, right? He's walking, and then the dad, sadly, this is the handoff in a golf cart.
Yeah.
Imagine how comical this is, like this beautiful moment.
He just backs up, slams the brakes, and she flies off.
Yeah. So he stops, right? And he's like, "She's all yours." Wow. And she gets off the golf cart, and he just drives off sadly in the funnest vehicle of all time. Beep, 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 beep.
Oh my god. Golf cart.
All of golf carts sound like Indian grandma's angry. So that was a wedding. I did stand up at my brother's my friend's wedding, and I told you about how I bombed at my brother's wedding.
Yeah.
I came in with some knowledge this time.
Yeah.
Bro, I was so scared because they were like, "You're doing stand up at the show." The uncle, the dad.
Yeah.
Because this guy was a beautiful guy. He was like a very nice guy. He was the bride's dad is the guy who creates the whole vibe.
Always.
If he's not cool, the whole wedding sucks.
The whole wedding
If
sucks.
he's cool, the whole wedding rocks,
Yeah.
right? So this guy, uncle, we'll call him Vijay Uncle. He's fucking the man. All right, super fun, super cool. And so he's like, "You're doing stand up." But in a way that was like almost menacing. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't want to. He's like, he drives up in his golf cart. We'll see about that. Menacing Indian dad. So I'm like freaking out because I know I've bombed so many fucking of my wedding things. I did. There's terrible rooms.
Yeah,
high ceiling. High ceiling.
No one's paying attention. If people in Hindu weddings, people aren't paying attention during the ceremony.
Bro.
They're not paying attention during the ceremony. They're not going to give a fuck about an MC or a comic.
Dude, then you have the fucking oldest dudes in the front row.
Yeah.
Because it's respect to get them up in the front row, and they happen to be the worst human beings.
Course.
I haven't laughed in 35 years.
Last time I laughed was when I beat my wife.
Last time I laughed was just sound escaping my body after I farted.
It was an accident.
It was an accident. I promptly beat my wife because of it. So and of course there's no stages in Indian weddings. It's just like a tiled floor.
Yep.
So you're bombing amongst beauty.
Yes.
You're bombing in the most beautiful room you've ever seen. You know what I'm saying? And also there's like chandeliers everywhere. So you're seeing reflections of yourself bombing, right? You're seeing yourself bomb in 9 different angles.
Yeah, it's like psychedelic bombing.
Psychedelic bombing.
Yeah.
It's a shitty mic.
Right.
Echo. The bomb bounces back, hits you in the
Exactly.
face. Ouch. Ouch.
You're being bombarded by your own bomb.
Truly, on every sense. You know what I'm saying? You can smell the bomb. Because you ate food, right? So there's like the bombardment. Right, exactly. So then I'm going up at this wedding, right? I'm like, okay, how do I get this? 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 I go up, okay? Go for the uncle. Everyone knows point of reference. What's the point of reference? The wife's dad. I went ham on this bitch.
Yeah.
I was like, all these classic wedding jokes. Use it. Hey, for all you future MCs out there, use these jokes, all right? You know, everyone laughs at Vijay uncle at his jokes. But the one who laughs the hardest at his jokes is Vijay uncle. When I say the entire state of Andhra Pradesh laughed at that joke, dude, it was fucking wild.
Wow.
He does laugh at his own fucking shit. And then I was like, my friend and his wife are getting married, and it's important to know when you're wrong in these marriages. So I wanted for my friend to know that when his wife is angry, you know, when you mess up, you say sorry to your wife. And when your wife messes up, you pretend like it's your fault.
You still say sorry to your wife.
Bro, I'm telling you, like, these are just
Crushing.
really, bro.
Wholesome, clean.
The mango lassies are turning into mango puddings.
Yeah.
So much just fucking
It's
movement.
great. It's great. That's
It
great.
happened.
I've only done one Indian wedding.
Oh,
that
yeah?
was a Gujarati Muslim wedding.
Okay, that's good.
So that's like stacking up the non-funness. When I first got booked for it, I was like,
they both have one leg too.
yeah, it was a Punjabi.
Paraplegic.
And it was their second wedding too, second marriage
God
for
damn
both.
it, Jesus
But when I first got booked for, I was like, this is gonna be lit. This is like the demographic,
Right.
Young. I'm thinking Punjabi is gonna be fun. Then first clue Sunday night, I'm like, what the fuck? Then I go, I see, I'm like, oh wow, the grandparents are here. They're like, no, that's the bride and groom. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, oh well, I'm gonna have a drink, loosen up. No bar. They're Gujarati and Muslim.
Is the flower girl on a cane?
Yeah, exactly.
She's just taking out bits of her flesh and throwing it on the ground. Dude, Jesus Christ.
So gross.
The funeral, the wedding song is dan 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 dan.
The Darth Vader entrance music.
And he's like, I am your husband. No! No! Impossible!
And the hand comes off.
Yeah, Luke uses a walker.
Yeah.
Harsh Vader.
I was just getting to Harsh Vader.
You bitch. Took all the riffs. So what happened? So keep going.
So I'm just there like, oh, fuck. I don't know what I'm going to do here. I'm supposed to do, I think 25 minutes. I'm like a year into comedy at this point.
Yeah.
Maybe
Oh my God.
less.
And they're 95 years into life.
Yeah.
So there's a 94-year to comedy differential here.
So I get up, I start roasting the bride and groom immediately. I'm like, oh, where'd you guys meet? Tinder. Their marriage was arranged through Tinder. And nobody there knows who Tinder is, but the bride and groom did, and they laughed.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So they're hip.
Not hip, no.
Okay, they just know what Tinder is.
They need like a hip replacement. Yeah, like they're not hip. You know, it's as close to hip as they're getting. You know, not hip.
Holy shit.
So then I'm just going, and at this point in my act, I've only got a certain number of jokes. You know, and a lot of the jokes are about like ISIS and shit.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
So
Which
I'm
they're
just
part
like,
of it, I think.
So after a certain point, after I'm done with the crowd work, and everyone's a little shy because they're all older and they're like can't even hear me really. I just start going in. I'm like, fuck it. I'm going to go into this ISIS material. And I did. And I fucking destroyed with it.
Dude.
Because you know why? Because all this stuff is basically about how ISIS is an invention of America.
Yeah.
Da, 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 da.
Yeah.
All the jokes are making fun of the U.S. in it. So they were all like, yeah, this guy. This is the
Dude,
guy.
the way to an Indian
Well, I knew
uncle's
I
heart-
knew they were really happy when like one of the grandfathers got up and fired his Kalashnikov in the air. I was like, yeah, did it, killed.
And then he died.
Yeah, and
He's
then
like,
he died.
"Shh, what a set. I'll follow you on all the gram. And he dies.
Yeah. Gonna follow that bitch.
And then you were like, I really killed, didn't I?
And then I got off stage and I was like, I gotta go. I gotta leave.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
So last wedding I went to was a cousin of mine. And it was in DC.
Sure.
And her guy she was marrying was a Gujarati.
Ew.
Jane. Gujarati weddings.
Jane.
Jane. So that's pious already. Pious on pious.
That's a Hindi
that's
word. Hindi word meaning shitty food, by the way.
Yeah, no onions, no garlic, nothing. So the compromise they made was like, okay, fine, we can have alcohol, but we got to even things out and have some Gujarati Jain food, which was just horrible. The best part about it, after the wedding, at the after party, the kids are all hanging out. I went down to the lobby of the hotel. All the adults from the bride's side were there eating fucking Domino's pizza.
You know the best part about Jain food? The best part of Jain food is when you lick the plate because you get to taste the plate.
Yeah, exactly. When you get to the plate.
And you're like, oh, metal. Oh, what a nice
You're tasting the memories of better meals on the plate.
Oh, what a change of pace from Jain food.
Yeah, Gujarati food. It was just like boiled leaves.
I saw a Jain food cookbook.
Yeah.
It was one cover page saying LOL.
Yeah.
I saw one recipe. It was just like 9 cups frosted flake boxes, 10 cups.
9 cups air.
9 cups air.
Sprinkle in a dash of air.
8 cups of repression.
Yeah.
9 cups of onions. Throw those away.
Throw the onions away.
Throw those away. Take the cumin.
Add water.
Put it up your ass.
Yeah.
Add water. Steam the water out.
Yeah.
And lick the bowl.
Lick the bowl.
Enjoy.
Oh, whoops. Did that leaf cast a shadow? Yeah, you better throw it out.
Yeah, right.
Okay? Sorry.
They hate free range shit. They don't like happiness in their meals.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Was this chicken beat up and killed in a very bad way?
Jains won't touch meat. Are you kidding me?
I know.
Touch anything.
That's the good Jane.
Yeah.
You know, the one who like wants the cruelty.
Yeah.
Was this lentil sad when it was alive? Was this Brussels sprout have depression?
Was the chef at least molested?
Did you sprinkle Xanax into the soil? Because I don't want that kind of shit. All right. I want a sad, depressed.
My favorite part about some Desi shadis, though, and this just reminds me of being a kid and like going to India, is like amongst all the mirth that's happening, and it's 3 days long, and everyone's eating and drinking and having a good time. Somebody's still getting their ass whipped there. Somebody's getting their fucking ass whipped.
Yes.
I remember just being out there, and then I look, I'm like, Spreha Didi, what happened to you? She's got bruises. She's like, Then her mom comes out. I'm like, Motsi, what happened? She's like, the game don't sleep. Neither do I.
Is it in you?
Yeah.
That's the new Gatorade commercial. Yeah. The Gatorade commercial's inside the Indian wedding. Hey, come here. There's only one life you live. What's it gonna be?
Still, she stayed on her job,
Dude, I remember one time, because like a lot of Indian weddings, or Desi weddings, if they have really a lot of money, they'll coat the entire room in curtains.
Yeah.
Literal, like golden, like muslin, Silk Road type shits. Like people got raped in Afghanistan for these things. And I remember one time, it's so funny because as much as you want to gild up our culture, at the core, we're little junglies. We're dirty
big
bitches.
time junglies.
We're bitter, dirty bitches, right? And the gold is supposed to like kind of throw you away from the scent that we are jungly bitches.
Yeah.
So I saw this mom. This kid was running around too much, right?
That's it. That's the only offense. This kid's having too much fun.
Really too much fun.
Too much fun.
The decibel level increased past 1 dB.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the beating one.
Yeah.
It's 10. He went at 10.1.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, it's on.
Yeah.
And so she becomes Arnold Schwarzenegger, right? And she does this move where like, she's so genius. Because what happens is what Indian kids, when they're running around, their moms try to feed them, right?
Yeah.
So like one gassa, run around.
Run around, one more gassa,
So she's going to beat this kid. So he's running around with gassa. She's like, hey, gassa.
Yeah.
He comes in. Gassa
on one hand, the other hand held back.
And she takes it. He eats the gassa, and she just grabs him from the fucking collar, takes him behind the gold curtain.
Oh yeah, they have to take him behind the gold curtain. Yeah,
and then you see like just rustling.
Yeah, or the wall of flowers.
Just the rustling.
Yeah, just the rustling.
The kid comes out limping. Yeah. Food coming out his
hair
mouth.
is all messed up.
He's bald now.
He's got a red handprint
bald.
on his face.
He's a different skin tone. And then the mom walks out like...
Straightens out her sari. Straightens out her sari. Goes back.
The dude's just like, fuck it.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing, it's so funny seeing beatings behind gold.
I know, exactly.
You know, it's gorgeous.
Exactly. There's nothing like seeing someone getting their ass whipped in a langa.
Yeah, right? It's too fucking hot. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm about to kill you in these D&G panties. Dude, any last little wedding tidbits, wedding fun, wedding jizz?
We could go on and on
There's so
about
many
this.
Stories, bro.
We really could.
Yeah. We'll come back to it.
They're literally the funnest events, period. Yeah. They're funnier than most people's parties.
Dude, it's I remember one time, oh my God, there was this like old lady at one of these weddings, and she met like this old dude at the wedding.
Yeah.
And they were kind of like hanging out, you know? And I was like, is fucking auntie, uncle about to fucking is she about to get Nargis on him, bitch? You know what I'm saying? And after halfway point of the wedding, after the food went out, they were gone.
Oh, shit.
Possibly to his Ford Focus.
Yeah.
To fuck. You know, it's hard to booty text when you're using a jitterbug. You know what I'm saying?
Totally.
We've been hating on the old people today. And you know what? It's time to buck up and subscribe.
Okay,
right?
boomers.
Here we go, boomers.
Boomers.
Also, bro, you know what's so funny is like most Indian food wedding, like the Indian weddings are amazing, but the food is just oil FT.1 chicken.
Hey.
Dude, the ones I've been to, bro, some disgusting ass food,
You need to
bro.
go to some other ones.
Bro.
Proper fucking Indian wedding the food is going to be unreal. And they're going to have they're going to have a dosa station. They're going to have the whole standard buffet of butter chicken, tikka masala, all that.
I'm happy for you, bro. The ones I've went to in Texas, the food at least, was one Saudi wedding, bro. There was so
Saudi?
much Saudi wedding.
Yeah, why? What does that have to do with the Indian wedding?
What was Brown wedding? I walked in, bro.
That's so not true.
I know.
There's zero relationship.
I know. And you're getting a little Saudi on me. Yeah. You're getting a little Saudi man on me. Dude.
God.
The amount of oil was like, did you just bring it from your derricks to the fucking, bro. It was disgusting. And then they were like, they started like a 9-hour sermon. Swear to God, these Muslim weddings, bro, I swear to God, they have like, and now we sit. And of course, it's before the food gets served, right?
Right.
So the imam comes, right? And everyone hates this guy,
Yeah.
right? Nobody like, if you
I'm about to become a Buddhist right now.
Dude, literally, the secular ass wedding, they always bring in the imam, and this dude is like, comes in, and you know, and he's like, it's a fun ass wedding, right?
Yeah.
Fun wedding, boom, and he comes in, he's like, everyone's going to hell. You know? And then we're all like, this would be easier to handle if we had some food.
Yeah,
but no.
seriously.
And he goes in like some deep ass story, not about marriage or love. You know, when Muhammad was 5, he killed his first goat. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a goddamn? You know,
He gives the same speech at a funeral.
he does.
You know?
Right? You know, the goat one. Do the goat one.
Yeah.
And he's like,
Do the
listen,
goat one.
it should be of no surprise that if you two have fucked before the wedding,
You're definitely fucked in the afterlife.
somewhere or another, your virginity is getting fucking done. All right, your soul hymen gonna get mad penetrated. Huh? That'd be a great job for T.I. in hell.
Yeah.
He's just
Hymen
like
purity
inspector. You're so concerned with hymens, buddy. Come on in. And then his songs play while he checks it.
Which is the true torment. T.I.'s got some bops. He's got some slappers. Indian weddings are the best weddings. Desi weddings are the best weddings.
My dad hates those like religious types. I remember one time he thinks they're all money grubbing fools. So like on the day of like
that sounds like your dad. The money grubbing fools.
Money grubbing fools. My dad hates them, right? Yeah. And so my mom, my brother, and my sister-in-law were getting married. The official sign off.
Yeah.
And you need an imam there to sign it off.
Right.
My dad was on high alert.
Yeah.
He's like, all they want is the money. And so my dad is like hovering over, like, while he's like blessing them. He's like, hey, and he's like co-opting his blessing.
He's imaming the imam.
Yeah. He's like throwing his blessing in between his blessings. Do not taint it, you know. Yeah. And then the imam's like,
you good, bro? You
right?
good?
And my dad's like, yanks his beard. Know your place. Unreal. My dad's like such an anti-religious fucking.
That's great.
Yeah, hates those guys.
That's so good.
And the guys are kind of fucking lame. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, they're all lame.
Any final wedding stories, white weddings can be fun if you have alcohol.
Yeah.
But that's how fun blonde weddings are.
White weddings can be fun if they're brown weddings.
Sure. Boom. That is the tagline for the show. Dude. White weddings can be fun if they're not.
Yeah.
Got him. I see you, Kayla. I see you, Brittany. I see you, Sanjana.
Jordan.
Oh, you're Jordan.
I see you, Blake.
Of course. And also those white wedding speeches are so funny because it's like Jordan. The way the white girls talk about their friends, it's like she's a virgin who was raised on a farm, who never fucked before she met Kevin. You know, we always thought that Prince Charming would be there, and he was, bitch. The way you guys met was she did a fucking shot off your tits.
Yeah, exactly.
What
You
are
were
you
doing
saying?
body shots.
And the dudes come out, dude. One time I fucked him.
Yeah.
It's like what? There we go, bitch. There we go. I love those.
Love you guys.
Love y'all.
Keep it up. You know what it is with the Patreon. Hit us up there
Get married.
or don't.
There it is.
You know,
Love you.
just fake a marriage so you can have a lit ass party.
Sure.
I'm gonna marry you.
Dude,
That's what's gonna
I
happen.
married you the day I met you, bro.
I know.
Consummated it too.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
You know
dude.
what I'm saying.
Who was that? Me or you?
It was both.
Once you fuck that hard, it all melts together, bro.
What's what happens when two tops get together? Or
And
two
make
bottoms.
each other one bottom. All right?
We're not gay. No homo.
Two tops.
Keep sending us those tit pics and the nudes and everything.
You know what they call it? Two tops, right?
What?
Dreidel fest.
Dreidel fest.
Tops.
I got it.
You got me?
I got it.
Bro, you always got me, dude. From balls to the wall, to the window, to the balls.
Skeet, 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 skeet,
Skeet,
Oh,
skeet,
skeet, skeet, skeet, skeet, skeet. This has been MangoBae. We love you. Thank you.
Come again.
Your MangoBae.
Whoa.
Hit on what?
You want extra content? You want more?
You fucking greedy.
You greedy little bitch.
Greedy.
Wait, you just want to hang out and just
Greedy.
squeeze all our tits,
You're
huh?
trying to eat all the meat on the table.
Oh, dude, time to pay up.
Yeah, you got to pay up.
Patreon.
Patreon. You
Go
know
to our
what's that?
Patreon. We got bonus content. We
Lot
got bonus
more,
interviews.
lot more fire
we got
from
more
this
jungly.
episode.
We got more vibes.
Revelations.
All right? We're
Okay.
naked in them sometimes.
It's all there.
Mango bang, mango bang, mango pop pop. Mango, 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 mango.
Bay.